Shalom YouTube. It's Abbott. I'm in my garden. I'm so thankful. I really am. I am so excited because I realized the Most High gave me my favorite flower, a sunflower that I didn't plant. So I guess that's seed dispersal, they call it, from a bird, because I do feed the birds. And I haven't planted sunflowers in so many years since I had a really big yard. And it's my favorite flower. I've got one coming up. Look, I realized it today. I saw it last week and I thought it was like a cucumber or something. I was like, well, maybe I just messed the seeds up. But no, he gave me my favorite flower. And even if it's just one, all praises to the Most High. But I have to say that this year is probably the best gardening year I've ever had. And I've been gardening for a really long time. And it's just in containers, but it's easier for me to keep everything contained and clean and sprayed and bugs off. And I really like container gardening. So yeah, I've had like excess of food that I've given away this year. I've done that before, but it's just a really wonderful year. I've got some things I need to clean up. But guys, I'm getting like 6 to 8 strawberries a day, which is not a lot, but I only have 2 pots of strawberries. So what I've been doing is I harvest the ripe ones, and then I take the ones off that don't look good, or the squirrel ate, or the bird nipped on, and I just drop them down in here. See how there's some on the ground? That's a big one, but it has a hole in it, so I wasn't going to eat that. And it's just going to start all new plants, and I'm going to keep it going. Hopefully all fall I'll have strawberries every day for dessert, which I love, and I won't have to buy any. Those are potatoes. Thai basil. Swiss chard. Now this is interesting. I planted this pot full of peas, and I don't even know what this plant is. I'm going to have to use a plant identifier app and figure out what this is, because obviously this is something the Most High wants me to understand, because look at this thing. The whole pot was peas and it's something else now. I think that's amazing, but that's how he talks to you. Maybe I need this. Maybe I need to make a tea. Maybe I need to use this on my skin. Who knows? Lettuce and onions. And I've been watering at night because it gives the plants time to absorb the water before it gets hot as heck the next day. It's so hot in Virginia. It's like mid-90s right now. And then I've got some things that didn't work out so well. I had to dig them up, and I need to reseed these 3 pots right now. So I always have something to do. This is my first year having an aloe plant outside. I have several inside my house that I use for my skin, and my hair, and my nails, and my dog's ears. But I've never grown one outside, so I bought this one for like $5. And it didn't do so good outside when I first brought it home, but I kept chopping it, and now look. I got a new growth. So I'm hoping this turns into my big aloe plant that I just take in and out the house every winter. I've never tried this. I've got more onions. So I just come out here, chop my green onions, add them to my food. Oregano, lavender. I actually harvested that yesterday. I'm drying out flowers and I burn them inside my house like incense. Look, guys. I got my first cucumber coming. I'm so excited. Just one so far, but we got quite a few flowers. When you see the flowers, that means you possibly will get a fruit if it was pollinated. Banana pepper. I'm very thankful, especially for my sunflower. I didn't even plant that. So that's the Most High's way of saying you're on the right track if he gives you something you love. I don't really like tomatoes that much, not raw. I'll cook with them, but I love tomatoes, the way they smell. This is one of my favorite plants, so I'm growing some big beefsteaks. So these are supposed to be really big tomatoes, which I'm excited for. I'm just going to make some spaghetti sauce or something with my basil. This is my struggle area. I got a few nice ones in here. More basil. And those are all squash and zucchini. And I have a couple flowers, but nothing yet. These are kind of new. But what I did last week is I went out and got a bag of cow manure and added it to all my plants. So I'm hoping it'll take effect shortly and we'll have some amazing zucchini and squash. Now this is a lettuce that bolted. Now look. They turn into flowers and then they turn into like those wispy things that dandelions turn into, and then you can cut them off, collect the seeds, and start all new lettuce plants. And I am excited. But this thing, I guess I need to stop watering it, but I just feel sad for it. And I keep watering it because it's taking forever to dry out. Tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. And I harvest some of these every day. Swiss chard and tomatoes. These are a little bit larger tomatoes. I think these are my Romas. And no peppers on here yet, but I do have a bloom. And most of the time, pepper blooms turn into peppers. So hopefully I'll have a good harvest. And I don't know what that is. So I've got some cleaning up to do, some identifying to do, some watering to do. And this is just my little area of my pretty flowers. And you need flowers in your garden to bring good pollinators, you guys. Please try to grow some food. It's way less expensive than going to the grocery store and getting green onions and lettuce and zucchini and peppers and tomatoes. You just do it yourself. Even if you just buy the plant for $5-6. And then you have it for a few months as long as you water it and keep it alive. It's so much fun. Look at all these peppers I've got. These are super chili peppers. And I just harvested a few yesterday that were red. So you wait till they turn red and then you pick them. And I'm going to wait another day on this one because that's not really red yet. I have a watermelon growing. Some pretty flowers. And a garlic sprout that I had in my house, and it just kind of sprouted on the table. And so I was like, well, let me just plant it. I can't eat it anymore. This is turmeric that hasn't come up yet. I just planted the root, and that's ginger. And my beautiful apple tree that's like 6 feet tall now. I don't have any blooms on it yet. Kind of like Lisa Cabrera said in her video. She said her fruit trees weren't fruiting yet, but I don't have that many, so I'm not very knowledgeable with that quite yet, but I'm learning. Then I've got peppermint down here, so I can come out here and just make a tea, add it to my iced tea. And another strawberry plant. This one's doing okay. They're trying. All praises to the Most High, but I'm very thankful for my sunflower that he gave me. So what I think I'm going to do is just pull out some sunflower seeds from that I purchased already to feed the birds and just plant a whole container of them and just be happy because I love those flowers so much. They're beautiful. Plant something. Things are getting tough. It's getting very tough. Sometimes I think I'm going to add another table over there with a few more containers, but I got to have the money to do it. So, hopes and prayers. I hope you had a good day. Shalom.